It's no secret that we live in a fast-paced world that can really glorify the hustle, the constant cycle of burnout. Some people wear it as a badge of honor, but I really don't want to live my life that way because I know it really stops me from showing up in the world as my best self. So as hard as it can be for me at times, I really am working on prioritizing shutting off and having my homebody moments completely guilt-free. It's a work in progress, but I hope this video can give you some inspiration to do something to make your life easier this week, while also making time to unwind guilt-free. Happy Sunday! I feel like I have not vlogged in so long, and I feel like so much has happened. I was in the hospital for like 24 hours. I came down with a bad case of vertigo, and I was dizzy, vomiting, the room was spinning. Like, I thought something was going on. I thought it was like a serious life or death situation. It was scary, and I would not wish that on anyone. I am in the middle of a meal prep session. Today is just gonna be like a real simple day in my life as an American living in Australia. And I've really been thinking about just my content on here and how I want to share my life, because I feel sometimes I get in my head about just these strawberries smell so good. I've just been thinking more about my content and how I want to share my life here on the internet, and sometimes I really just get in my head about like me living abroad, and you know, I'm not out traveling. I see all these like expat living abroad accounts, and they're off exploring new places, living in Europe where like the next country is like an hour train ride away, and I live in a country where it takes 4 hours just to get to the border. So like, I'm not off like in Paris for the weekend or hopping the train to London. Like, I'm not doing all that. And I do have a whole channel that shares more of my life and traveling in Australia. But this channel, I just want it to be like Jamie's Life by Jamie, like my life. And some days, most days, that's just very simple day-to-day life. Just because you move to another country doesn't mean the laundry goes away and all these everyday adulting tasks go away. So I feel like, sometimes I feel like I put pressure on myself that my life has to be this extravagant thing because I moved to another country. But like, my life is me meal prepping in my kitchen, me going out for a coffee and going to Kmart. Like, I still do a lot of the things that I did when I lived in the US. I just now live in Australia. And some days it's really exciting, and most of that stuff's captured on my other channel. This channel is mainly going to just be my everyday life in another country, and the highs and lows of that. And I just want to learn how to share that in an engaging, compelling, authentic way. And I'm still navigating that. I'm going to finish this meal prep up, and then we are going to transition into a very chilled day. Hopefully your new year has got a lot smoother than mine has. As much as I would love to just wake up and just roll onto the couch and just lounge all day long and not have to think about anything, I really like feel better when I just do even an hour's worth of things to help me set my week up for success. If I don't, I honestly feel worse. So, I don't know. It allows me to truly enjoy my resting time because I know I've done something to make my life easier. One less thing to make me like dread going into like the week. And to be honest, these clothes have been sitting in the dryer 4 days, which is fine. Like, I need to stop beating myself up because I literally was in the hospital. Like, calm down, Jamie. If your clothes were in the dryer for 5 days because you were in the hospital, so be it. They were dry, okay? They're clean and they're dry. I still have a little bit more clothes to put away, but we are officially done with the meal prep this morning, and I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling a little lightheaded, so I don't want to do too much more because that can spiral very quickly. And like I said, I think my goal this past week has just been to just do a little bit each day and then rest. So I've done a lot. I've done a lot. The kitchen's clean. I'm gonna change the trash and leave it at the front door so that my boyfriend can take it downstairs when he gets home. And then, yeah, I might run down with some coloring. I've been really trying to use that as an outlet to really allow myself to unwind because I have such a hard time. Even when I'm chilling on the couch trying to relax, I'll be editing a short form video or something. Like, I have such a hard time turning off. Part of it's because I enjoy creating content. I genuinely enjoy it, but then I feel like I don't give myself time to rest, and it is important for me to shut my brain off. So today is about shutting the brain off, relaxing, putting on some Netflix, and just zoning out and do not disturb on. Also, I get so annoyed with myself when I'm editing these videos because I talk too much. I'm like, I just talk too much. But also, I feel like I'm talking to like a friend. Like, I'm just talking. Like, if any of my friends are watching this, they know that I can send like voice notes that are podcasts. So consider yourself lucky. It's like you're my friend and I'm leaving you a voice note. So you're welcome. Ow. Oh my God. All right, let's change this. Let's change this trash. So yeah, I have to hold on to everything because if I bend over, I might get dizzy. And if we do that, we don't want to be falling over when we're home by ourselves. It's not going to be a good look. So I'm just like holding on to everything as I'm walking through the house. And hopefully after this appointment tomorrow, I won't have to do that. Also, let this be a reminder to clean your rubbish bin, clean your trash cans, whatever you call them. Don't forget to clean them. I'll just tell you right now, mine needed the clean. Okay, it was mank in there. I got these really cheap colored pencils, and honestly they were $3 for a reason. The pigments aren't that great, which kind of, and I really feel like I have to like really push to get any color out of them. But yeah, it is what it is. We're trying to do some affordable wind down crafts in 2024, okay? I'm trying to break the budget. See, like, I don't even know if you can even see the colors. This has yellows, pinks, greens. Can you see that? Like, these colored pencils, man. And I was using these markers, but I didn't really love them. But I might go over some of the colored pencils. We made some good progress today. I actually don't hate how it's coming along. And it's just such a good way to just zone out. Sometimes these overwhelm me because they're so intricate, so I try and pick the simpler ones. Like these, with all the little details, I'm like, I don't even know where to start. I don't want to pick the wrong color to go in the wrong spot and it looks ugly. So I just start with the simpler ones. Like I started this one, I don't love it. I didn't love the colors that I picked, but it's all about the zoning out. It's not really about how it looks, it's about decompressing and unplugging. But I think this one looks really cute so far. When I first moved to Australia, it was so hard for me to get any sort of sour cream and onion chips. But now, I mean, there's sour cream and chive, but it's the same thing. They are irresistibly tasty. It's one of the things I did not think about when I moved to another country, the different flavors that they would have. I don't know. I knew I was moving to like another English-speaking Western country, so I thought, how different could it be? But they love like chicken flavored chips and like bacon flavored chips.